Terra Classic has no future. Let's talk about why this is simply untrue and much more in this video. We're going to be going over a ton of news on Terra Classic or Lunc and much more. So make sure you guys watch until the end of the video so you don't miss out on any of this extremely important information. Also, leave a like and subscribe if you guys want more Terra Classic content. But here we are with Terra Classic, and today we are currently down about 8.6%, but that is following a crypto market that is absolutely volatile at the moment. We are doing, however, 2% better than Bitcoin, 5% better than Ethereum. So overall outperforming the market, which is great to see, but still down nonetheless. The volume is currently sitting at about 83 billion, which is down 34% over the past 24 hours. And in terms of market cap, they're currently ranked number 217 in the world with a $382 million market cap. Basically, if you look at the historical data, we were doing a ton more money in volume every day, especially over the past week. However, today we have gone back into the double digits, or sorry, 8 digits, or basically $80 million in volume. So hopefully after the market kind of rebounds tomorrow or the next day, we'll be able to see some more volume come in and some more gains. We'll have to see what happens. I'll give my price predictions at the end of this video, so guys, stay tuned for that. And then now let's just get into the news. But before we do that, I do have to mention that you can get a free stock with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 on public.com and you're going to get up to $300 worth of free stock. Public.com is basically a social investing app where you can invest as well as see your favorite investors' portfolios, and you get a free stock when you deposit $1 worth up to $300. So go ahead and get signed up with the first link in the description. But anyways, let's talk about this news. So this is an article I wanted to talk about, and it says Terra Luna Classic has no future, says Terraform Labs insiders. So I want to kind of go over this and debunk it if I can. In an interview series, a group of insiders revealed that Do Kwon, the CEO of Terraform Labs, was at least involved in the war room instituted before the launch of the new Terra chain, Terra 2.0. So I like how they already bring up something from Terra 2.0 and not Terra Classic. If you guys don't know, Terra Classic or Lunc is going to be the old Terra Luna coin that is now Terra Classic, and basically Terra 2.0 is going to be Terra Luna now, but it is the fork, so it's a different coin completely. These were both verified Luna validators involved in the launch of Terraform Labs' new chain, which is Terra 2.0. Based on chat logs, validators Thor Chain Maximalist and PFC said there were significant issues with the process of handling the Terra crisis. They noted that during the meltdown, they lost the brunt of their net worth. If you were invested in Terra Luna and you had a lot invested, you probably lost a lot of your net worth. The group also said that they had abandoned on-chain governance since people scooped up billions of Terra Classic in the last hours of the crash. This would leave on-chain governance in the hands of people who accumulated the most Lunc tokens. So they're saying, hey, we had to move on because people who had accumulated the most Lunc tokens were just gonna make all the decisions for the coin. When asked about the future of Lunc, they expressed a negative outlook for the token. One of the validators said, I don't think it has much of a future. I actively validate on Classic and will continue to do so until it has no traffic. People are still using it and getting value from it, so who knows? It may continue to run for a while and get its group of people using it. So, I mean, that is kind of bad, or that is kind of a bad quote, but it actually has a pretty good ending, and they say, hey, it could continue to run and get its group of people, using it. So that is kind of what my thesis is that people will kind of rally behind this as a meme coin, sort of similar to Shiba Inu coin, and try to get this thing to a cent or $1 and continue to use it. And that is what we've been seeing so far. If you look at the holders, they have just been going up every single day. If you look at the 1 month, they have been going up, especially since May 18th. So yeah, that's kind of what I think about it. I think this is a pretty cool article, but at the same time, I think all these people, are just ditching it and trying to make Terra 2.0 work. So they're obviously going to talk bad on Lunc because they want people to come to their coin. I think Lunc will do better than they think it will. But honestly, I don't even think that was a very scathing review. Now let's go over one other thing. I did go over this in the other video today. If you guys want, you can look it up on the channel with my face on it. But a lawsuit accuses Binance US of selling unregistered securities, false advertising Terra UST as safe. So basically, if you guys don't know, a class action lawsuit was against Binance US has been filed in California that alleges the exchange misled investors and sold unregistered securities to roughly 2,000 plaintiffs. The case was filed by the law firm Rock Friedman, a company known for high-profile crypto lawsuits. The lawsuit accuses Binance US of marketing UST as a firmly fixed stablecoin tied to the value of the US dollar. So hopefully, if you guys want to hop in on that, you guys can get in on that and try to recoup some of your losses if you did lose a Terra Luna. I hope anyone that did get losses are able to, recoup as much as they can if they were done wrong. But yeah, now let's talk about the final thing, which is going to be the burn proposals. If you guys don't know, the whole kind of goal of Terra Luna Classic is going to be to get to a cent or a dollar. It's obviously pretty far from there right now, but there is a way to do it. And right now, we have about a $6.5 trillion supply of Lunc, and that means we have a very low price. But if we're able to burn some of these coins and get this circulating supply to 10 billion, then getting to a price of 1 cent would actually be relatively easy. If we're able to do that, all we would need is a market cap of about $1 billion, which is only about 2.5x from here, and we would basically have a 1 cent Terra Luna Terra Classic. And if we wanted to get to $1 and we only got to a 10 billion circulating supply of Lunc, then we would be able to get to $1 with a $10 billion market cap, which is also possible if we're in like a bull run. So both of those things are definitely possible, but might be a little bit hard. We'd be able to do that through these burn proposals. One proposal is a 1.2% tax on all Lunc tokens bought and sold until the token drops to 10 billion supply, which will never change again. The other proposal is burning 35% of transaction fees on chain. So those are the two proposals. If we can get both of those going, we could definitely get that price to about 1 cent or $1, and you guys could definitely come up on a pretty big bag if all goes well. But anyways, let's talk about Discord. So if you guys don't know, we do have a free section of our private Discord. We do give out stock option as well as crypto plays on here. So if you guys want to get some extra money, some extra cash, this is a way to do it. Use the second link in our description. Join our free section of our private Discord with that second link. But anyways, in terms of technical analysis, it's looking like we have a support here at the 57. It did look like we had a bit of a cup and handle, but it looks like that cup and handle is failing now. So overall, we are trending up on the MACD still. The RSI is only 52. This really could go either way, but really I'm looking for Lunc to stay above this 57 support and then break the 61 resistance to get up to the resistance at 65 sometime here in the near future. But yeah, that's pretty much what I am looking at. Other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys get your free stock with the first link in the description. Join our free section of our private Discord with the second link in the description. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. That's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.